So, I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna lie today. My feelings were hurt, my ego was bruised, but then I got to thinking. I'm kind of pissed off about the whole thing. Now, if someone doubts your powers, I can't get mad at that. I can't. If I wasn't me, if the things that happened to me didn't happen to me, I might not believe it either. But I took the time to think about it. And I thought, you know what? There's hypocrisy going on. There's a hypocrite running her mouth. There's a liar. Now, how can you sit there and say you don't believe in someone's powers, but when they asked you months ago, and okay, when they, I mean me, I asked someone months ago, can I increase someone's powers using my abilities? She said yes, but you have to be in close proximity. But today, I don't believe in what you do. I don't believe in who you say you are. I don't believe you can do the things you say you can do. But yet and still, you sit there and said, I can increase people's powers. But I guess you don't believe that today. And then I thought about it. And then I thought about it. What else have I said that you can... Oh, lost my train of thought. I'm a little bit pissed off. This is my attempt at shadow work. I came across somebody today. Integrate the shadows in your light side, blah, 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 blah. So this is what I'm doing, my shadow work, because I've got some healing to do. I've got some magic to do. I'm trying to manifest rain in California. But I can't do that while I'm so pissed off. Oh, now I remember where I was going. So someone gets sick and says, oh, well, you know, I had to take the day off from work. They don't know if it's COVID or not. And I'm like, do you want me to heal you? Throw some healing energies your way. Yeah, sure. If you throw some healing my way, I'll monetize your channel. I'll monetize your powers. I'm thinking cool. So I do so. And what I hear the next day, oh, I'm not going to lie, I did feel better. Well, duh. Of course you felt better. I did the damn magic. Now, was there any other talk about monetization? Nope. No, there wasn't. And then I started thinking about, well, damn. I mean, because, you know, I'm not one to hold a grudge. Sure, I'll get angry, like I'm angry now, but I'll be over it before I even know it. So then I thought about it. Oh, look, there's a liar card again. Yeah, what happened to the monetization, huh? Scam artist. Then I thought about it. She called me a troll once before. Now, yeah, you have to understand, I'm kind of over the top. I understand this. But I'd never gone in her room and said anything troll-like. Never. But yet and still, you're going to call you a troll. Now, I do fault myself because like a moth to the flame, I kept going back. I just wanted to have a good time, just wanted to have fun. And I forgot the warnings I was given when I awakened. There are going to be jealous people out there, jealous of your link to the divinity, and also jealous of your powers. What are my powers? I'm able to manifest raw spiritual power directly from the ethers and bring it down. That's my powers. I can do. That's magic. I can use this to do all kinds of things with it. I can manifest rain. I can heal. I can increase people's powers and gifts. I can do all kinds of things. Not saying I can do everything I want. Haven't been able to manifest a lottery, but I can bring that power down. But again, like I said, it's my own fault for going back to someone who's proven they're not for me. proven they may or may not be against me. Putting doubt in my head. Of course, I let them put doubt in my head. I'm not really sure why. I know my story. I know what I've been told. I know what I've been shown. And then I tell her, well, you know what? There's I told her about, I was shown a scene from Star Trek, the one with Q's baby or whatever, the Star Child. Now that relates to me and to my story. But then Miss Know-It-All Libra sister said, oh, well, guess what? I've been shown a scene from Star Trek too. Really? Have you really? Have you really? It just irritates me to know that, well, look, if someone doesn't believe in my powers, that's one thing. But then, don't play both sides of the fence. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a fucking hypocrite. Don't sit here and say, yes, you can increase powers, but only if you're in close proximity. Then go on the other hand and say, no, I don't believe you can do whatever you want to do. Don't sit here and say, oh, I'm going to monetize your powers or whatever. And then when I do the work, say nothing about it. Oh, look. Snake. Seer, I see you, Snake. Shield mating. Make plans and focus. Okay, I'm not really focused right now. Except I'm being angry and doing the shadow work, but I'm trying to balance out my emotions because I need to do some healing work later on. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energies. I've got that covered. She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Well, I'm feeling pretty wild and I'm unleashing all kinds of shit today. Spring, let your seeds grow. Oh look, the Lord, take charge with authority. Guess who that's not, Libra? Not you. Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing shadow work. Well, I'm not going to dwell on the shadow work. Autumn, release the old and rest. Yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go forward. Stag, trust and thrive. I trust in myself, and that's going to make me thrive. Mountains, stand your ground clearly. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Well, I feel loved and comforted by the earth, by the mother, by the father, by the son. So yeah, this is just my whole attempt to just release my anger, because anger is something I don't want. I got enough of that with Thorses. Oh, speaking of Thorses, so I tell Libra, well, here, this is my story and everything. Well, okay. Now, you say you don't believe me, but then, did you ever bother to check what I told you before you make your assumptions and your judgments? No. Here's Libra. Well, blah, blah, blah. It's not how I see things, so it can't be true. Blah, blah, blah. It's not what I could do, so it can't be true. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. I didn't have to throw in the extra blah there, but. Oh, I'm not taking none of these. I'm not. I wasn't. Hunter of Vision, Shaman of Courage, Ancestor of Guidance, Hunter of Death. Oh, Joe. Probably no. Anyway, I may or may not take this video down. I don't know. But it makes me wonder, what else do people do behind your back or to you, say against you? Now, I know people can be shady, but come on. And I'm not angry because someone doubting my powers. Like I said, if I wasn't in the middle of this, I might as well too. I might too. But you know what though? For someone who lives in the world we live in, reading cards, going by the stars, to sit here and say, I don't believe anything you said, just kind of makes me wonder. just kind of makes me wonder. Like I said, she's the one who said, when I asked the question, can I increase other people's powers? Now, I've since learned that I could, and it's not just necessarily me doing XYZ. It's just my energy. People draw strength from my energy. And I've wasted enough time in Libra's chat for her to gain all kinds of powers. An increase to her powers. Let's see how long that lasts, though, when I'm gone and take my energies back. Because I have no room for doubters or hypocrites, which is what I think you are, Libra. She's only right about one thing that I ever heard. You should learn these cards. And she's right about that. I do need to learn the cards more, so I don't have to rely on snakes. I never trusted a reader who can't show you her cards anyway, to be honest with you. Oh, look, there's a Hunter of Death again. Spirit of Nature. Oh, sorry, Spirit of Nurture. Now, I should read those meanings. Maybe I will. I should have stopped when I was ahead. Spirit of Family. Dancer of Lies. Speaking of family, earlier today I had a dream. I was somewhere home, I guess, I'm not sure. And family was all across all in the room. And I was trying to get to my room, but then everyone kept holding on to my legs, and it was a struggle just to get to my room. Then there was a knock at the door, and people started coming in, and it was a big party. I was trying to get in the room, into the main room again, and someone asked about a bed, and they were going to make a table off of it. Now, I'm not really sure about the bed and the table part, but the family part, I do get. And it was my real birth family or whatever, you know. My interpretation of it was spiritual family is getting in the way, and I can't come to the party or the bed or the table. I don't really know. And that was just today. And then I had a conversation with Libra in her chat, and I'm thinking to myself, now it all makes sense. Family is in the way. Family's in the way. So clearly, I'm going to have to get a new family. I wasn't too thrilled about these light worker types anyway. Why be a light worker when you can be a light bringer? All these light worker types, blah, 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 twin flame, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? I'm a light worker, light bringer. And I haven't said one thing about twin flame. In fact, you look at my channel and you see the things I'm talking about. I'm trying to bring justice to people. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to bless people. I'm not trying to get over on people, which is more than I can say for some people. Opportunist types. Now, I show my cards. I shuffle my cards. You know what I'm pulling. But yeah, that's my shadow work, I suppose. Yeah, wonder if I'll hear from Libra again. I don't care if I do or don't. I'm not going to be petty and just unsubscribe to her, but I'll turn off my notifications and won't waste my energy on her no more. I can guarantee you that. Guaranteed. Won't have that worry no more. Looking somewhere else. Turning my back on the shady people. Putting some work in so I can go places. Oh, look, Libra, I guess I can read the cards enough as it is, huh? I am the Aries, and I am done with doubters and shady people.